Welcome to spring and the Belle Property Market Update, where we're going to share with you how Belle Property is performing around the country throughout our network, as well as any new initiatives that we're releasing to the marketplace. So we're well underway into the new financial year, and it's great to see such positive results being achieved from right around the country. Some of the remarkable highlights that have been achieved were such as Scott McElroy from Hocking Stewart in Victoria, who sold an apartment for $18.7 million in St Kilda. Or Tim Foote, who transacted over $40 million of residential real estate only within 2 weeks. We're starting to see extraordinary results in the marketplace. These results are positive right around the country. Now, the upper end has been performing so well for such a long period of time. The reason that we really are looking into why this is still so strong is coming down to the established buyer not having so much guarantees or requirements from an LVR perspective and requiring capital to such an extent. So their access to capital is far greater. But in saying that, we are also starting to see a strengthening market in the first home buyer marketplace, where we are actually starting to experience a tighter squeeze on apartment availability in central locations to the major CBDs, such as Sydney as well as Melbourne. As we start September, we're starting to see an increase of properties coming onto market, and that's very in line with the historical patterns for this time of year. Now, in the last 6 months though, we have experienced lower levels of volume right around the network. But what we're really attributing that to in the benefits for our vendors is that the supply has been lower, which is contributing to stronger sale prices being achieved right now. So it's a very exciting time for a vendor entering into the current marketplace. In recent weeks, we've seen some really encouraging signs from foreign investment coming back into the country. Now, this could be for a multitude of reasons. It could be political unrest in certain regions, such as Hong Kong in recent times, where people are now looking at the Australian market as a safe haven for capital. It's giving them a stable yield return, and they're looking for properties that are giving a capital gains over the next 2 to 4 years, which is a sound investment for those foreign investors. From a network news perspective, I'm really thrilled to announce our partnership with the leading real estate companies of the world. This is an organisation that is made up of over 575 firms in real estate from over 75 countries from around the world. This constitutes more than 250,000 brokers and sales agents placed right around the world, all working together. So it's the first time that we can confidently say to a vendor, we are local, we are national, but we are certainly global as well. The value of being a part of such a worldwide organisation is that we're no longer just selling a property dependent on marketing. We're selling a property on a global scale based on relationships throughout multiple countries and multiple different real estate firms. We are already seeing incredible relationships being formed right around our network from Victoria all the way up to Cairns, with multiple referrals going backwards and forwards into the States. So it's something that we will have a key focus on moving forward. So until next time, I wish everyone a really successful spring. I'm Nick Boyd, Belle Property Australasia.